Before we start today's Poketuber review, please tell me, guys, who you want next. And I want to mention that I've never really heard of this channel. Please don't crucify me in the comments before you guys recommended it. So I was pretty excited to see what this channel had in store. And here's what I got. So I started out with the old content, and this old content was incredibly average. And I mean, the basic way to put it would be like, have you ever seen a Pokemon top 10 ever? If you have, yeah, our content was just pretty much just like that. Once again, I mean, I guess the best way to put it would be like, I could have compared the editing style and, you know, way she spoke in the video to any other Poketuber who did top 10s 3 years ago, and it would have been exactly like that. Once again, moving layout, pretty bland commentary, moving images, you know, the whole shebang, all that. But now let's just jump through time. We're in 2020 now. This channel, while it still has the same type of editing and style to it, it feels like a completely different YouTuber. And I am not even exaggerating when I say this. She did something what we like to call throwing in personality into your content. Now, I do want to clarify that when it comes to throwing in a bit more of personality into your content, I just think it comes down to how comfortable you are with the whole process of recording a video. For example, if you go back to the earlier Poketuber reviews, I noticeably sounded more bland and whatnot because I was not quite comfortable with recording in the Poketuber review format and saying what I say, but now it has gotten slightly better. I still have a long ways to go, but anyways, this review is not about me. That is what review number 11 is for. Anyways, just getting back to it, her personality, or the bits of personality that she adds in, whether it be through what she says or like her little gag edits, that's what I'm gonna call them. I'm sure there's a better term for it, but it adds a subtle charm that gives her an edge versus anyone else doing a top 10, or what I like to call a topic video, which is once again with the moving layouts and you know, images moving, that shit. Once again, it just gives her a complete edge over her opponents because it makes you think, why watch this boring guy when I could watch someone who's actually able to express themselves and make engaging content. Once again, that's pretty much the idea that puts her over her opponents nowadays. So, something I've noticed in her channel is she doesn't upload often. And for those who think I'm gonna get on her for that, no, I'm not even factoring that into her score because, like, that's just not fair. Once again, I don't know her, I don't know what's going on in her life, I don't even know how long it takes her to script, edit, and record her videos. So for all we know, during that, you know, 1 to 2 or 5 month gap, she could be systematically working on that video. So yeah, not gonna fault her for not uploading, as long as it's high quality, which it is. I'm fine with it, and even if it wasn't high quality, as long as you're actively working at it, personally, I don't see the issue with it. I kind of think I over-explained that point, but moving on. Actually, rather a better term would be moving backwards, because just to touch upon one last thing about her personality-driven content, aka her modern content, she's not fake with it. Once again, you can tell she's not trying to over-express some type of emotion like some Poketubers out there. I'm not naming names, and I never will because I do not like to gossip. Okay, anyways, just saying, it's true, it's genuine, you can tell she's having fun with her content, and that's what I like to see in the YouTube videos that I watch. Now, let's talk about her thumbnails. Her thumbnails have more or less stayed consistent, and this is mainly referring to the topic videos. They're very consistent. Once again, personally, they're simple, which isn't a bad thing. Once again, personally, I would like to see more from the thumbnails. However, if I were her watching this review, I would not change a single thing about them. Once again, like the Aura Guardian, she has such a recognizable thumbnail style that the moment you see it, you know this is a CandyEvie video. And moving on, her drawing videos, I saw them. They're not bad. Once again, she kind of has like a mix of drawing videos, some where she's like creating fake mons. Once again, personally that's not what I'm into, but they were pretty short, and I'm going to touch upon that short thing later. So it's not like I had to sit through a 20-minute video, and she explained herself pretty well, so no complaints there. But she also has these like drawing challenge videos. I think she did one with True Green 7, and they weren't bad. Personally, I thought the pacing was a little all over the place, but she did give you options to skip the Pokemon generating, so once again, that was smart. But I feel like those videos could definitely use a faster pacing, but once again, I don't really know how she would pull that off, considering the video's already jam-packed with content. Now, remember when I said that her drawing videos were short? Well, her regular videos are also rather short. Instead of cranking out a 7 to 14 minute video that over-explains stuff like my channel, she rather stays in the 4 to 6 minute range, give or take a minute or two. And I am not exaggerating when I say this, but I am like 99.9% sure that I have never ever seen a Poketuber not drag out their videos. So yeah, huge props. Now, I mean, kind of just to wrap this review up, I still think she has a lot more to improve. But honestly, at this point, she is getting there in terms of improvement. I say her content at this very moment is extremely well done. And honestly, she can be on her way to becoming one of, if not the best Poketubers currently. However, I do think she needs to work on her video flow. Sometimes when she kind of uses a gag, well, I said they were a good thing. Sometimes what happens is like it's kind of like too disrupting in a sense, as it completely throws off the video and it disrupts the pacing a little bit. Once again though, I feel like this is something that she shouldn't look too hard into, because I feel like as she does this type of stuff more, she will be able to more pick and choose what works, what doesn't work, and it will all kind of fall into place with time. Also, I did forget to say this, that before I get to the score, because I should mention this, that besides her topic videos, she also made a lot of card openings and stuff. And I don't want to be rude and whatnot, but they were pretty dull videos in my opinion. But once again, those were 3 years ago, so she clearly cut them out and realized, you know, those videos weren't like fantastic things. So once again, big credit for adjusting her content. Now, for the score, while I want to rate this an 8 or a 9, once again, her early content just simply stops me from doing that. I will give her a 7.8 out of 10 though. This is a channel I would highly recommend, especially her more recent videos. They're good, they won't take that much time out of your day. Please check it out. Besides that, that has been the review. Please tell me who you want next. Besides that, make sure to watch some more videos, subscribe, but above all else, have a good day.